Today on the channel, from the Masters of the Universe and the Powers of Grayskull subline, we got the Mattel Creations exclusive Tauraton.
The spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another He-Man and the Masters of the Universe unboxing and review. And today on the channel, from the Powers of Grayskull, we got the Mattel Creations exclusive Tauraton. But for all your Tauraton exclusive needs and a whole lot more, I guess Mattel Creations, pop your collar, head to Club Grayskull, pick this one up. But for everything else Masters of the Universe, you got to go to jaystoysandgames.com, use discount code Kyle, save yourself 15% on all in-stock items. Got to get a deal out there. And you know, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. So without further ado, let's see what's going on with the Powers of Grayskull here today. A very interesting figure, an interesting idea. You know me, I love a four-armed, we're going to call him a hairy bipedal creature. And that's what we got with Tauraton here today. Looking extra creepy with that big light inside that skull. It's the Powers of Grayskull. And of course, we've unboxed a lot of these Power of Grayskull figures over the last, I don't know, year, 2 years on the channel. What is time? This one a little bit different though in the packaging department because we got the Velcro, the power of Velcro, and it compels us. Look at that evil monster there. That's a dangerous character if I ever saw one. Beautiful artwork on the side over here. And a little bit of a story here for the mighty Tauraton, the ancient monster of Preternia, a monster from another dimension. He is the master of the labyrinth that became an eternal prison for those trapped within. Thorn-riddled vegetation shifts and morphs as his deadly maze integrates its victims. Rendering no two routes the same, although he was summoned to Preternia by the great Black Wizard. Uh-oh, watch out for the Black Wizard. He obeys no one and allows no one to escape his evil game. Dangerous game, it looks like to me, on all fronts is what it looks like. Very cool artwork on the side there. Definitely cool artwork on the side here. And then even cooler on the back is that Vicor squaring off. He's just he's a traveling man here. He's like a young Johnny Cash. He's been everywhere, man. That's what he's been. But we can do slide him out the bottom if we want to. Going in through the back door, but you got the cover slider there. Looking good. A gentle off to the side. See you later. Goodbye. We got the little card back here. Ooh, it's not just a card, it's a comic. Playing all the hits. See you later, Spider-Man style there. Arcade in the Sky, and he's squaring off with Hero here. Very cool, vibrant, dark artwork on here. You got that Black Wizard. Watch out for that Black Wizard. Why can't he just be the Wizard? Why does he got to be the Black Wizard? What's up with that? See you later. Goodbye. Plastic prison here and twist ties. It is a Mattel product after all. We better lock everything down in the twist ties. That's what they said. And that's what they did, because we got 10 million twist ties on this big old creature. But this is a fun one. It'll be interesting to see if they ever reuse the molds on this. Can we get more four-armed creatures? Did we get anything four-armed in the Turtles of Grayskull? I can't even remember. That's been a long time ago, obviously. But it's interesting to get a four-armed character. One four-armed character I've been wanting to see for a long time comes to us from Marvel Legends. And conveniently enough, his name is Four-Arm. I've been wanting to see that in my X-Force collection for a heck of a long time. Loved that figure as a kid. Would love to have a Marvel Legends version one of these days. We'll see if we can get that done. Who knows? Maybe San Diego Comic-Con will surprise us. I'm not going to hold my breath. Not going to hold my breath on that one. But let's get this guy out of the package. See what all the fuss is about. Oh my gosh, twist tie on the weapon too. Never miss a chance for a twist tie. We know it. We know how it goes. There we go. See you later. Goodbye. Tauraton ready to party right here. We're going to start off with his, I guess, battling ram is what this is. It looks like you put this in his hand and put this on him and he just rams people. Oh, ram it down like a young Judas Priest is what he's up to. I will say I've got some separation on my horn at the very top where it's kind of like broken off. So it looks like it's separating. Your mileage may vary on that, but it looks like the horn was kind of flushed down and it slowly ate away that plastic right here. So a little quality control issues here on Tauraton. on his ram's head. As I always say with quality issues, your mileage may vary on that. But I do notice that right off the way. You can see the crack inside there. You'll see it in the pictures. Got some spike on the back end there. Definitely an interesting weapon to use for him. But now we're diving into him himself, old Tauraton. Looks like a big old bull right here. You know what they say, Todd McFarlane, you mess with the bull, you get the horns. So watch out for that. But you got the 2 horns at the top here. Very, very nice. You got the ring throughout the nose there. You got those fiery red eyes against that gold head on him. An extra creepy looking character. There's no doubt about it. Looking very cool. Got the big overlay over the top. You got the spikes up there on the shoulders. The big old vest in silver. You got some clubbing spikes on the arms here. Use those as a weapon if he needs to. Looking very cool. And then you got some normal kind of cufflinks down here on the bottom hands. Looking very good. Big old spike shin guards as well to go up here. He's matching. He's very fashion forward, this Tauraton here. Got some big silver tipped toes down here as well. So he's going to kick you and it's not going to feel too good. And then you got some hairiness down there on the legs. Pretty smooth throughout. He probably shaves, Todd. He probably shaves. But big bruiser body, red skin tone on him, I guess, across the board. So he's got that red skin tone. Oh, got a twist tie hanging in the elbow. Watch out for that. But we got interesting articulation on this guy. Arms do go all the way around. Single jointed elbow, side to side, back and forth. Hands back and forth, side to side. Hands should be removable. No extra hands with this guy, though. He just comes with the hands he has. You got the steady holding hands here, but you got the more determined holding hands here. He doesn't come with a weapon, though, really to hold. I guess that's for this one right here, as this will slide in the side. So he's going to be left-handed as far as his battling ram, so make note of that. But you get the same articulation on all the arms here. Very cool to see. Waist articulation. You got those splits. A little bit. He's got that furry diaper going on. He's got that Taurus championship belt there for old Tauraton. You got single jointed knees, side to side. You get the boot cut in there, and then ankles back, forth, side to side, up and down. So basically our usual articulation, just a lot more of it on this guy here. Now the head does go back and forth, side to side. You got ankle, neck articulation, and head articulation on this guy here. So he's got a lot of different maneuvers you could do with that head if you want him to. He can ram somebody right away, or he can use his club. He can do whatever you need him to do. But it is kind of cool with 4 arms. You can play around with this guy, get him in some different positions, some different poses. Obviously, a newly created character, at least as far as I know. I don't recall this guy ever having a figure before. You guys clue me in if that is different. But I don't know what line it would have been in. And I'm not super hip to the powers of Grayskull, the total line of all the different characters. But I do know enough to be dangerous, and I don't remember him either. So I must have missed it along the way. Or he's brand new, invented for this toy line, which I could see be in the way as well. Very interesting. But it is a Mattel Creations exclusive. You got to take note of that on this. If you want it, you got to go to Mattel Creations. I had some issues ordering it. It showed sold out, even though he wasn't. Finally got him purchased, all that kind of fun stuff. But I do like the size on this guy here. I like a big 4-armed beast. There's no doubt. He does fit on a Mattel WWE ringside stand if for whatever reason you need a stand for this guy. You got some options. And then we got Hero. So you can see him next to your kind of standard He-Man figure. He's a big bruiser, a big dominant guy, a big bad guy. This would have been a great guy to have in my childhood fig fed playing with these guys. He would have been a bruiser, throwing people around. He'd be squaring off with Man-at-Arms and Stratos and Buzz-Off and Ram-Man and all the rest of the gang. Very, very fun looking figure here. Honestly, like this one a whole lot. I don't have a little bit of a knowledge of the character. I don't have a past with the character. But as far as new things go, he feels like he fits the mold here. It would be a fun one and will be a fun one in my collection. But there it is, old Tauraton. What's your thoughts on this one? Did you ever pick this one up? Did you grab it on Mattel Creations? Are you waiting for one of those Mattel Creations sales and deals? Let me know in the comments down below. You made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to this very YouTube channel and my other YouTube channel. 2 channels with content every single day. Check out my podcast wherever podcasts are found with video cast version on YouTube. Check out Patreon. Check out YouTube channel memberships. Find me over on the X at SirPaul64, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and TheKylePetersonShow at gmail.com, which of course is the name of my podcast once again. So check that out as well. But there it is for Tauraton, Powers of Grayskull, Mattel Creations exclusive. I am Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?
Hi, I'm attorney at law Zach Wild, and I'm here to fight for you.
Later!